guys, it's Melanie. Today I have a review for you of the new Tarte Park Avenue Princess Chisel palette. I recently picked this up at my local Ulta. I do believe that it is an Ulta exclusive and it retails for $46. I'm going to give you guys swatches of the palette today and let you know what my thoughts are. I have used it for I think close to 2 weeks at this point. I haven't seen a whole lot of people talking about this one, which is why I wanted to get up a review because I don't think it's really been noticed quite yet. I do think it's a good product. It is actually better than a, there was a highlight and contour palette that Tarte put out. I want to say it was a few months ago. I did do a review of it. I will link that review down below. I ended up returning that particular contour and highlight kit because it just didn't show up on me at all. And I have pretty fair skin. So that one definitely went back. However, I think they much improved upon it with not only the formula of this, but the color choices available within here. So let's talk a little bit about the packaging. It's a pretty good sized palette. You can see that it has a rose gold and just more traditional like gold motif on it. There is this, what I believe is like an alligator print embossing on here. And then the Park Avenue, the Park Ave Princess writing here is like raised lettering. It's nice packaging in terms of the amount of product you're getting in here. So you are getting 2 highlight shades and 4 contour shades in here. Sorry, I had to clarify that, obviously. There is a total weight of 4.5 grams of product. So this is quite a bit of product in here. Let's go ahead and open it up. You do get a really nice large mirror, and it's actually a really nice mirror. I am gonna cover it up because I don't want to blind you guys. But here are the shades. So obviously you have your 2 highlight type shades over here, and then you have sort of a gradient of contour shades over here. These are all matte, which is nice. That's something that I definitely look for, specifically with contour shades. I know there are some people that can contour with bronzers. However, those usually turn very orange on me, so that's not an option for me. I love that the vast majority of contour shades in here are either neutral or cool toned. I would say the warmest is this guy right here, which is called Angel. I tend to stick with Carrot and Princess, so these 2 shades right here, these work really well for my particular skin tone. The darkest shade in here is called Crown. One piece of feedback I do have for Tarte regarding this is I feel like this would have been an excellent release for like light to medium skin tones. I think that they should have also done a darker version for maybe medium to dark skin tones. I don't think that the vast majority of these shades are going to suit darker skin tones, and I do think that companies should start making an effort towards doing that. You know, a lot of times, you know, a lot of the complaints that you hear is that, you know, when a company puts out a range of foundations, that the darkest shades still don't suit the darkest skin tones, and I do wish that brands were a lot more inclusive about that. So I think this particular palette will probably be good for those of you who have a porcelain to probably medium, maybe like olive type complexion. Unfortunately, I don't think this will work for darker complexions out there, so that is definitely a negative to this. In terms of the quality of the highlight and contour shades themselves, they are very buttery, they are very easy to apply, they are pigmented, and I think the tones are really great for contouring and highlighting with. So I typically will use this brush right here, which I will try to remember to link down below. This is the Zoeva 126 Luxe Cheek Finish brush. This is meant to be a blush brush, but it doesn't work for me for that, but it is absolutely perfect for contouring. So this is what I will typically use. I just washed it, obviously, so it's clean. And that works really well for contouring with either of these two products. It picks up the product really nicely. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys swatches on both my fingers as well as my arms so that you can see. Honestly, the highlight shades are probably really going to blend into my skin, so I don't know how good those swatches are gonna be, but we'll try it. So let's just kind of go down the line here. These are gonna look kind of powdery on my fingers, but they are not powdery when you apply them with a brush. There is no lotion on my fingers or my arms right now, so what you are seeing is just what they look like when they go on. So those are the first, let me see here. Yeah, you're not gonna see those first two. They blend in with my skin pretty well. So this is Carrot, Enhance, and then Halo. I have used the Enhance shade to highlight my cheekbones as well as down the bridge of my nose. I kind of prefer a less glowy highlight a lot of times because I do have an oilier skin, and I just find that matte or satin type finishes work the best for me. So these two highlight shades are really nice. I have also used them to prep my lids after applying my primer. I will typically use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. So I'm just cleaning off my fingers here. So Princess, Angel, and Crown are the last three there. Again, they're gonna look powdery, but they actually apply really, really nicely. And they're getting stuck in my arm hair. Sorry, I don't shave my arms. So there are the last three right there. So Princess, Cut, Angel, and Crown at the bottom. Crown is not something that I would probably ever be able to use to contour with. I feel like it's a little bit too dark, but what I can use it for is to contour my crease. So when I'm looking for a really neutral matte look overall, I feel like I can totally use this both on my face and my eyes. Haven't used it there yet, but definitely I think those of you, once again, who are fair to medium, this is a great option for you. Unfortunately, it's not going to be a great option for those of you that are medium to dark. So I think that Anastasia has a better range of contour shades, so you're probably going to have better luck there, quite honestly. But I do really like the formula of this. I just wish that they would make like a version 2 of it for the darker skin tones out there. Overall, 2 thumbs up. I do think that I'm going to find myself using this quite frequently. None of these match up to my beloved NYX taupe and the original NYX taupe. Luckily, I have lots of backups of that, but I do think that mixing the Carrot and the Princess Cut gets me pretty close to that taupe shade from NYX in terms of how it looks as a contour. So I like this. I think it's great. I think the price point is, you know, it's up there, but it's, you know, it's Tarte. It's slightly more expensive, obviously, than drugstore, but I do think it's a good quality product. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Let me know if you have this and what your thoughts are on it, because I'm definitely curious to see what other people have to say. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care.